chat. That was really loud. Sorry. All right. I'm yelling actually. Hold on. Sorry. I'm yelling. I'm so excited for today's stream. We're gonna have a great stream today. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to do one of these, but like I've never had enough like viewers to do like unban requests. So I'm super excited that we have something that we can do with it. Today, everybody, court is in session. Court is in session today. Hold up, I'm gonna turn this up really quick so I can. Okay. Court is in session. We are going to be picking between emotes. Originally, my plan was to stack. We were gonna do this, and then we're gonna do Stellar Blade. And that may still be the case, but I already, in my heart of hearts, I know that this is going to take time. So there's a good chance that we might not get it done today. We might not be able to. We might not play Pretty Women game today, but it'll be fine. We still have a fun stream ahead of us, right? I can't wait for you guys, I can't wait for you guys to see all the fun stuff I've set up. It's gonna be so funky fresh. Now, what emotes? What emotes are we voting on today? I hear somewhere off in the distance. Is it gonna play? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. I'm sorry. Start digging in your butt, twin, shoo up, shoo up. Ooh, start digging in your butt, twin, shoo up, shoo up. God, I turned these off for 1 day, or 2 days, and then you, like, all of a sudden you guys are going absolutely ham with them. Where is my funny move? Lizard. Where's my funny move, dude? Am I blind? I thought I had a. Oh yes, no, it's not called funny move anymore. Jesus Christ. I can't believe somebody just shit themselves in my chat. That's crazy. Bruh. Okay. So. Oh my god. Travis.
Hello,
what?
motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. What are you... You have... Do I have to turn these off? Am I gonna have to turn these off, Travis? Am I gonna have to turn these off? Twin, shoo up, shoo up. Ooh, start digging in your butt, twin, shoo up, shoo up. Am I gonna have to turn these off to keep you in line? Oh my lord. Okay. All right, let me explain how.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
Because I don't think I could stop just one person from. I think I have to either turn them off. Anyways, all right. Let me get back on track. Let me get my mind together. Okay. Grab my brain cells, hold on to them, shake them. Okay. So the way that this is going to work today, all right, we will have a poll on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm very sorry. This is quite literally just you sit around and watch stream. Because none of the decisions we make today affects you in any way, shape, or form. I'm sorry. So we're gonna have a poll that's gonna pop up in the chat, and it's not going to be like the normal Twitch poll, if that makes sense, right? You will be given 2 options, and you're going to type either 1 or 2. Hi Zoro over on YouTube. I'm sorry, I just saw your chat because me forgot to set up chat for YouTube, but I'm doing it now. So you're going to type either 1 or 2. The numbers, not the like the numbers on your keyboard, not don't spell it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna hope it makes sense. Custom browser docs. Paste that in there. Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Okay, we have a whole roster that we're gonna go through today. So the way that this is going to work is we're going to have 2 emotes, and you're going to pick between those 2 emotes. Whichever emote passes the whatever emote passes the vote is going to continue on and going to move with the next emote. I'm thinking I'm trying to think about how to do this. I don't know. I already had this idea, so we're just going to stick with it. Okay, so it's going to pass on to the next bracket, right? The next bracket. It's going to work like a tournament bracket, if that makes sense, right? Kind of like if you know, you know. And that's how we're going to vote on these emotes. Like I told you guys, it's not going to be a quick process. It's going to be it's going to be a little lengthy, but you know, I believe in us. Well, we can do it. We can get our shit together and it'll be totally fine. And you know, it'll be totally okay. My last match I did, the last gen got the door open. Our Steve was hooked across the map. Our Michaela in chase, she gets hooked. I get the unhook for both, and we all get out. Yeah, that is a very nice way. That is, I agree. That's a very what a great last match. Jack Luck is getting so good at Dead by Daylight now, guys. It's crazy. Jack Luck is carrying me now. It's crazy how good Jack Luck is getting. He hooked me once, but drop chase with me like 3 times. I was like, oh, oh no carries, nah. I believe no. You're getting so goated. You are improving. So before we move over to the courtroom, I thought that everybody might enjoy a quick little fit check. Yes, we're gonna talk about the fit. I didn't change a whole lot, okay? I still have the arm warmers and the leg warmers because those are necessary. Those are a necessity. I have to keep them. And I still have the Crocs. The Crocs are also a necessity. The Crocs stay on during everything. But ooh, I'm in my cute little business. Business. I am all businessy today. I've got my glasses and I put my hair up because business. Business. Okay, chat. Do I have any oh, I hope you all are having a good Tuesday. I almost said Sunday. It's not Sunday. It is Tuesday. I hope you all are having a good Tuesday. I'm having an okay Tuesday. I'm having a mentally I'm here Tuesday. I got to spend time with friends today and that was fun and that's I you know and I think I needed that. So that's yeah. 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 I spent a lot of time sleeping today too, but you know. I think that's an average. That's a normal thing for me. Ooh, I'm your basic average girl. You can't stop me cause I'm Kim Possible. Okay, alright, are we ready for court? Are we ready for court, chat? I believe we are ready for court. I have to find court music though. As sick of this as this song is, we cannot listen to Kim Possible while we're in court. Court music. Just can't wait until I hear my cell phone ring. Oh god. What are these albums? If you want to reach me. Court jams, courtroom music, lawyer music. What is lawyer music? I don't know if that's exactly what I was looking for either. When or where there's trouble, if you just call my name. Okay, this looks more like something for courtroom. Okay. All right, chat. Are we ready for court? Let us move over to court. I believe we are ready. Call me beat man if you want to reach me. Ta-da! Do you guys like the courtroom? It's totally, absolutely not the Ace Attorney courtroom because I could not find anything else. It's totally, absolutely not the Ace Attorney courtroom because I could not find a courtroom that would like I couldn't. Nobody, as far as I've been able to tell, has made a VTuber courtroom. I need somebody. I need an artist to make a VTuber courtroom. All right, let me put on the court music. Kay! Hi, Kay. How are you, wife? Welcome to stream. You're just in time. Court is now in session. Court is in session. Court is now in session. Today we are voting on Twitch emotes. If you missed it, I will run through it again really quickly. I will have 2 emotes that will pop up on the screen. You can use either number 1 or number 2 to vote for which emote gets to stay and which one gets the boot. We are voting on animated emotes today because I have so many of them. If you're in the Discord, you've seen all of them and you have access to all of them. Which, by the way, by the by, if you are not in the Discord server, you should totally join us in the Discord server. It's the best place to keep in touch with me. And you also can be notified whenever I go live and whenever I post any kind of content because there are roles for you to pick up for that kind of thing. So, the way that this is going to work is you are going to type either 1 or 2, just like that, for which emote you want to stay, or, which emote you want to stay. Alright, order of the court. Our first victim is arrive. Arrive emote. Our second victim is Angie. These are our 2 emotes that we're voting on. First round. Now, I know I announced them as 1 and 2, but when we start the poll, Angry is going to be number 1 and Arrive is number 2. So, if you want Angie to stay, you will send in number 1. If you want Arrive to stay, you will send in number 2. Without further ado, I think I've explained it. Hopefully, I've set this poll up properly, because if not, this is going to get really awkward. You may cast your votes. Resend it. Resend it. Resend it, Kay. Kay, my love, resend. You were just like 0.2 seconds early. That was my fault. Currently, Arrive is in the lead. Arrive is leading. It seems as though alive. Hello, are we alive? Am I alive? I don't even know. Arrive is winning. Just the number, K. I'm not going to count this, but we're gonna subtract 1 from it because I don't count. But just like that. There you go. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto, mi corazón. No, it's okay. It's because it's me. It's my fault. You were just. I was too late. I was 2.2 milliseconds too late. It is 50-50. Oh! It's 60-40. Is Angie going to stay? It seems as though Angie... Oh, wait, no, I don't count. It's still 50-50. It's still 50-50. I don't count. I forgot. I don't count. It's still 50-50. I don't know what we're gonna do if it stays 50-50 because I didn't think that far ahead. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not think that far ahead. What we might do is we'll put them both on hold and we'll put them back on the stands later on in the stream. We'll move on and then we'll bring them back if it stays 50-50. I just realized there's no timer on here. This is a completely up to me. Okay, I will allow 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I should have a timer going. Not really. There's a program that dropped on Steam yesterday called Emote Lab, and it's basically like they give you a little character and you can customize it and change the way it looks and stuff, and then they give you a bunch of different animations that you can export and turn into emotes like these. It's a super cool little program, and it's not even $10. Very inexpensive, very affordable. All right. The votes are in. It is 50-50. R2, ignore that. Ignore that. It's not. It's 50-50. My vote does not count. Okay. So we're going to try these two later. These two will come up later in trial. The verdict is on hold. Bring in the next victims. All right, our next victims are, as soon as I get them loaded in. For victim number 1, we have Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh yes, I can turn myself up a little bit. Hold on. Okay. I should be a little bit louder now. I feel like I'm screaming. I feel like I'm yelling. All right. Oh, Jesus, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, oh, God. 13. We'll say 13's good. Wait a minute. Let me make sure this is on the... All right, it is. Sick. Okay. So, victim 1 is Bonk. Victim 1 is Bonk. Here. I'll also do this. Oh, no, that's already up all the way. Okay. I'll scoot in a little bit more. That's what I'll do. Scoot up to my desk a little bit more. Victim number 2 is Copium. I'll give you 2 seconds while I set up the poll. Just like before, you will use numbers 1 and 2. Bonk is number 1, and Copium is number 2. Don't do it yet, though. No, don't do it just yet. Which emote gets to stay? Bonk. Copium. Copium. I think I spelled that right. Maybe I did. I don't know. Stop it. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, sick. Okie dokie. Bonk is number 1. Copium is number 2. You may begin your voting. It seems... Oh. It seems as though Bonk is winning. Nobody likes the Copium. But you know what? Type shit. Honestly. Fair. I believe it. I could get... I could... Yep. Makes sense. Checks out. I feel personally, I feel Copium is very situational, but I'm not supposed to have opinions. I'm a judge. I'm supposed to be impartial and, unbiased. Can you guys hear the gavel, by the way? Do I need to turn up the gavel some more? Is the gavel gaveling? Methinks what I will do is I will let each of these polls run for 3 minutes each. 3 minutes each these polls will run because there's no timer on them. Sick. Sick nasty, brother. All right, fine. Fantastic. I will not move it then. I will leave it exactly where it is. Oh, we have so many emotes to go through. I have a whole folder full of all the emotes we have to go through, and it's a lot. I'm gonna prepare you guys. It's a lot. I am going to say that it's going to take an hour. I think an hour to get through all of them. That's what I think is going, because there's a lot. Oh, I took full advantage of the $8 program. Yes. Full advantage. And it's only in early access, so like we're probably going to get so much stuff later. Crazy. You all have 1 more minute to vote. Okie dokie. A verdict has been reached. Bonk is staying. Copium is leaving. Bailiff, get the copium out of here. Okay, next up on the block, our next victim is Cry. Actually, you know what we should do instead? Bailiff, get back here and get Bonk out of here too. I'm changing the way that we're doing this, and I can do that because I'm the judge. Okay, notepad. Alright. Good. Okay, that's fantastic. I don't care. I'm just trying to clear all of these. Oh, I have so many tabs open on the notepad. Why did they add tabs to the notepad? Why does the notepad need tabs? Okay. Staying. Bonk. Why does the notepad need tabs? Okay, that's fine. I don't care. There's so much stuff you can do with Notepad now. It's like, why do we not just have just give us Microsoft Edge? Or just give us Microsoft Word for free at this point. We can do like formatting and stuff in Notepad now. Did you guys know that? Okay. Staying. Leaving. Bold. Title. Leaving. We have body. Ah, no. Make this the title. Gosh darn it. Personally, I'm thinking I probably should have used Microsoft Word, because what the fuck is this? All right, what was the last? Copium. Copium is leaving. Copium. Dude, I cannot get this to do what I want it to do. My brother in Christ. Yes. All right. So, next up on the chopping block is Cry and Cry. There are two different kinds of Cry. They're two different kinds. All right, which emote stays? Okay. To make this easier on ourselves, we will take victim 1, which is this one here, and we will call this plead. And victim number 2 will be cry. All right. You're going to vote number 1 for plead or number 2 for cry. Starting now. Begin your voting. We will have 3 minutes. 3 minutes for each thingy, each poll. Sorry, I can think. I swear. I have a timer here. I do have a clock app. There is a clock app. Perfect. Okay, as soon as this hits 1 minute, there we go. I will start my timer. We now have 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes to vote. It seems as though cry is going to stay and plead is leaving. How many emote slots do I have? This is also something I should know. Because we don't have unlimited animated emote slots, which is why we're voting for these to start with. That is the whole reason why we are conducting votes today, is because I don't have unlimited emote slots. We have 8 emotes for tier 1. No, we have 7 animated emotes in general. Okay. All right, yes, the whole reason why we are voting for these today is because we only have 7 emote slots. And yeah, I couldn't pick. I was telling my staff last night that I could not pick. I was having a hard time picking between what emotes to use, and somebody suggested that we vote. And I was like, "You know what? You're so right. What an amazing idea. Thank you. Thank you for that idea. We will vote on them." And that's how this stream became to be. And now here we are. We are voting. We are voting on emotes. You have less than 30 seconds left to vote for which emote is leaving and which emote is staying. What I think we'll do, the way that we'll run this is we'll go through the list of the ones, and then all right, time is up. Cry is staying. Plead is leaving. Bailiff, get these 2 out of here. Don't ask me who the bailiff is. I don't know. Probably Travis. All right. Cry is staying. Plead is leaving. All right. Yes, it's got to be Travis or Jug. One of the two. One of the two. Okay. Next on the chopping block, we have drink and drool. Drink and drool are our 2 emotes up on the block next. 2 food-related emotes. Do we talk about food very often here? No. I talk about gamer subs a lot. That's what I do. Which emote is staying? Drink. Drool. All right, chat. You may begin your voting now. Begin your votes. I like that the straw has a little animation to it to show that it's actually drinking. If drink stays, I might change the name of it to Sippies. I might change it to Sippies because I think Sippies is cuter. It's cuter and funnier. I'm sorry for the next message. Huh? What? My account is suspended because I keep... Wait a minute. My account is suspended because I keep doing this, but it won't stop me. Google, show me this VTuber's V-balls, please. Lich would. You know, Lich would. Lich would do that, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? Oh my god. That is a crazy message. That is a crazy message indeed. Ah! Oh! Oh no, I've scooted out of my court chair. Let me just make sure that I can't do that. Let me make sure I can't scoot out of my court chair. I think what we'll do is we'll run through this list, the whole list, and then after we've gone through all of the ones, we will go with the staying emotes. And go from there. Yes. I will say that there are, I think there's at least 1 or 2 emotes that I will not negotiate on. They're just gonna stay there. And there's nothing you can do about it. I want to keep the rave emote for sure. We have a rave emote that I think is super cute. In fact, can I use my rave emote? Yes, here we go. It's this one. I want to keep this one really bad. "13 seconds left on the clock to vote." So we're really voting on 5 other slots. Yes. Or 6. You guys are voting on 6 other slots. Or wait, I think. Hold on. Math. Let me do math really quick. Okay, 6, 7, 8. You're voting on 7 slots because I want to keep I want to keep the rave really bad. But I mayhap be persuaded. All right. Drink has won this trial. Bailiff, get them out of here. Get these 2 out of here. Drool is... No, Drink is staying. Drool is leaving. Drool. Okay. All right. Next. Our next victims that we have... Oh, good lord. I already know I feel in my heart I already know which one of these is gonna win, but you know, I'll still, in the spirit of democracy, I'll keep these. Anyways. Our first victim number 1 is dumb. D-U-M, dumb. The next one is, what is this? Excited? Shocked? I think it's shocked. Hold on. Exclamation. Okay, we're calling it shocked. No, oh, we can't call it shocked because dumb and exclamation. Which emote is staying? Dumb. What? What? I can't spell exclamation. I might just veto this shit because I don't want to spell this. Okay. Dumb and exclamation. You may start your votes now. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. Start your voting. I feel in my heart of hearts I thought I did. I thought I knew which one was gonna stay, but maybe not. I might be wrong. I could be very wrong here. This is tiresome work. It's tiring being a judge. How do people do this? Could you imagine if we actually had to do unban court? I would be exhausted by the end of it. I love unban court streams though. They're so funny. They're so funny. They're so funny, haha. I think it's really fun that we even get to do like a court stream though. I do think that's really fun. This is super fun. You know what? You know what song is not on this playlist that needs to be on this playlist? New playlist. There we go. When's it gonna show up? Not anytime soon. Okay, so we'll toss it. Next one. Add to queue. There we go. Okay. If it's 50-50, they're both, same thing as earlier, we'll come back to them later. If it remains 50-50. Oh, you can't hear it? How about now? Can you hear it now? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. You're so welcome. Beep, 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 beep. I've never played Ace Attorney in my life, ever. But, you know, this music is kind of a vibe. Error? You're in error, Discord. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, bop, boop, up. Beep, bam, body, bop. Ba bam. Ba bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. All right, timer's done. It is 50-50. This trial will, oh, well, shit. Okay, never mind. Well, I lied. Exclamation has won. Judge, he was late. Okay, you know what? All right, do we want a retrial? Chat, do we want a retrial? Would we like a retrial? Yes, yes, okay. All right, we will retry then. Okay. All right, chat. Start your voting. All right. I don't know, man. I mean, that's not a word. My wife told me to do this. Is that, I mean, I don't, I don't know whether or not that's a, you know what, seeing as Jackalaka is one of our moderators, I will allow this one time. Please don't tell people what to vote for. I can take the time, but no, nope. How much time do we have left on the thing? We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. I don't mind you all being like, oh hey, the streamer, oh my streamer's voting, my streamer's holding emote votes. But let's not tell people exactly what to vote for. Like I told Travis today, ooh, I'm voting for emotes, or I'm having an emote chat thing today. I did not tell Travis, go vote specifically for these emotes. Ba-ba-ba-ba. 50 seconds. 50 seconds left on the clock. Chat, I'm doing Wordle while we do these, and I'm so lost. I don't know what today's Wordle is. Gamer. Can you borrow? Whichever ones don't survive, go to Discord, right? No, they're all in Discord. Discord gets all of them because we have an astronomical amount of slots in Discord. I can have up to 100 animated emotes in Discord. Did you guys know that? Like over 100, actually. I can have over 100 animated emotes in Discord. I put in all of the emotes we have today in Discord, and I still have an astronomical amount of slots left. It's crazy. I could do duplicates of each of them, and I'd probably still have slots left. All right, chat. This is done. It is done. It is done. And dumb is staying. Exclamation is leaving. Bailiff, get them out of here. Let me just write this down really quickly in my notepad. Dumb. Exca. I'm just gonna call it Exca because I can't be bothered to type out the whole thing. That's too much work for me. I'm a judge. My job is to sit here on my ass and vote for things. Or my job is to sit here on my ass and let people vote for things. And slam a hammer. All right, chat. Our next victims that we're bringing into the court are Brother, what? Hold up, sorry. Why is it so big? That's what she said. Bailiff, why is this emote so big? Okay, there we go. Jail and knife. Big jail for big crimes, yeah. You're so real. You're so real for that. Alright, which emote stays. Jail. Number 1 is jail. And number 2 is knife. Jail because that's where you belong? Hold on, the voting hasn't started yet. Chill the fuck out! Alright. You may now begin your voting. Begin your votes! Also, bailiff, slap Travis across the face for me. There's actually two different versions of jail. There was this one where like shaking the bars, and then there was like a sad cry one. And I was like, I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't think I'm not. I would shake the bars. I'm feral at the bars. I'd be shaking the bars. Kay has actually seen me shake prison bars before. We've played what was that? What was that game that we played? Kay, I can't remember what it's called. It was the one like it was the VR chat one. We were in prison, we were in jail, and we had to escape. I cannot remember for the life of me what this game is called, but you know what I'm talking about. Prison escape, yes. That makes me it was so simple and I couldn't even come with it. The answer was right there, right in front of my face, and anyways. Do I have dummy already? Oh my god, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when I'm telling you my friggin' brain is melting. Oh, it didn't melt. Why didn't it do it? There we go. My brain is melting. It's coming apart at the seams. Did I start my timer? I don't remember. Oh, yes. We have a minute left. A minute left on the clock to vote. I'm gonna fix my eyes really quick. Ah, okay. I have gathered my 2 brain cells and put them back into the center of my brain. My 2 brain cells are actually, they're connected to my eyeballs. The way your whole eyes look kind of upside down. I would scoot closer to the screen to show you, but, you know what? Actually, hold on. I will. Let me get down from here. Okay. Let me just go over here. Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Ah! Oh, the timer's done. Oh, the timer's done. Hold on. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. I gotta go. Let me just, I gotta get back down. Go back to the stand, please. Give me my space. Oh shit. No. Ah! Wrong one. Okay, there we go. All right. Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Thank you for head pats. I really appreciate it. You're too late, Travis. Jail has won.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Jail has won. So jail will be stay. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Travis. All right. Jail is staying, and knife is leaving us. Jail, knife. All right, bailiff, get these 2 out of here. All right, next. Bring in the next victims. Oh, shit. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes, here we go. Our next victims that we have... Oh, why is it so tiny? Gosh darn it. Bailiff! Okay. Is laugh. We have a little hee-hee. Oh, thank you. You like my courtroom fit? Hold up. I'll just... let me climb up here real quick. There you go. I'm standing on my chair. Ooh. Let me stand up on the here. The Crocs. I have my Crocs on. Okay, let me get back down. Let me just. All right, perfect. Okay. Ruff, 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 ruff. We have laugh and lick. Ah! Bailiff, it is your job to keep these in line. Why are they not in line? Somebody go smack my bailiff across the face. What are you licking? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? We have laugh and lick. Oh god, back to jail. No! The judge cannot be put into jail. Okay. Let me create the poll for you. Which emote stay? LOL or lick? You may begin your voting now. Begin your votes. Type 1 in the chat for LOL or 2 in the chat for lick. Also, thank you for the head pats, K-Bay. Bailiff, go give K-Bay head pats for me. Not licking the MTG cards. Licking the magic cards is crazy. Two minutes left on the clock. Lick the Nintendo Switch cartridges. I've dared a previous roommate to eat. No! Twice? Mag. Bailiff, I sentence Mag28 to lick a Nintendo Switch cartridge for making their roommate eat a magic card twice, because that's crazy. Twice is crazy. But, like, just for a dare they did it? Or they ate it, like, for... I don't know. I have more concern about the fact that they did it twice. I'm more concerned about the fact that they ate, like, I mean, I guess it's cardboard, so it's like... Is cardboard digestible? I don't even know. I don't even know if cardboard is digestible. I assume. From a dared twice on separate occasions? Oh my lord. Oh, I got today's Wordle, y'all. It's ink and paper. No, I mean, yeah, I know it's not food, but, like, I mean, you can still, there's plenty of things that you can eat, and, like, you can eat that you shouldn't eat, and you can digest. Time is up. Lick is staying. Show my straight. Yes, exactly. They just eat what the fuck ever. Bailiff, get these two out of the courtroom. Lick is staying. Lol is leaving us today. All right, next. Oh wait, let me write these down first before I forget. Staying is lick. Leaving is lol. All right, next. Who do we have next? Oh. Okay. You know what? I will put it to the vote for chat. Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Never say that I did not let you guys have any sort of opinions because I am letting you vote between these two today. Despite what I had mentioned earlier, you guys still get to vote. Victim number 1 is Rave. And victim number 2, I'm gonna fire my bailiff. Victim number 2 is Lurk. Let me get the poll ready. Which emote stays? Rave. Lurk. All right, chat. You may start your voting now. Begin your votes! Oh, you know what other court music we could add? We could add, Danganronpa. Because when you think about it, Danganronpa is also like a courtroom game kind of thing. It's a little bit morbid. Like it's more morbid in its trial system, but you know, they also hold trials. It's also a courtroom thing. Bam, bam, bam. A minute 30 seconds left on the clock to vote. It seems as though Rave is going to be staying. Or Travis could come in here with the 50-50. Oh no. What are we going to do, chat? That we might that would be three separate retrials. What happens when you what is it called when you have to go back? Like when a case gets put on hold and you have to try it again. Is it a retrial? Is it a retrial? That's 3 retrials we have to hold today, chat. If we do not get a deal a tiebreaker. A tiebreaker. 30 seconds left on the clock. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Every vote counts. Every vote matters except for mine. My vote does not count nor matter. Time is up. It is a 50-50. We are going to have to do a retrial. Bailiff, send them into the green room. We will bring them back later. Moving right along. We have 2. Food break. Would you like a food break? Chat, would we like a quick break? Would we like a break from trial really quick? What do we think, chat? Food sounds good. I've already eaten. I have water. I have gamer subs. The judge has eaten and hydrated adequately. Although I am running out of gamer subs, so I might actually. Okay, I'm making an executive order. We will be taking a quick recess to hydrate. And I guess some of us will be eating. If you do not have water or food, or you've not had dinner yet, I am putting out a court order for everybody to go hydrate and get food. We will come back from our recess in 3 to 5 minutes. We are now in recess. All right. I am back. Court is now back in session. I have adequately gotten food. Or, well, okay, I finished the thing. Anyways. And I have gotten more refreshments. I have gotten more hydration. We have more gamer stops. But because it is 8 o'clock at night, it is caffeine-free gamer stops. Because I'm not looking to be up all night. Okay. Are we ready, chat, to resume our voting, our court session? I will say we're an hour through, and we're a little over halfway done. We're a little over halfway done. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm actually going to do a thing. I forgot some of these in this export folder are emotes that, like, they're ones I got not for actual emote use, but for alerts. Which, by the way, we do have new alerts today. I set up new alerts and stuff. So yes, we do have those. We have a lot of, not a lot, but I mean, we've got new emotes today, and we have new alerts. There's a new chat thingy that you guys can see that is getting cut off over here. Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. And then, oh my goodness, my eye. My eye. Complete. All right, chat. Which emote days? Our next victims on the chopping block are love and muted. Muted. Okay. All right, chat. Everybody lock in. Court is now back in session. You may start your voting now. Personally, I feel the muted is very situational. Yes, very tough decisions for the jurors today. Very tough decision for the jury. This is a very sad song. I'm skipping it. We need something more upbeat. Less than 2 minutes left to vote, chat. I found, or I guess it's not really, like, very uncommon knowledge. I think that if you play VR chat, then you know. There is a VR chat world. It's called VR chat court or VR chat drama court. And they have like an actual gavel that you can go and slam and stuff. Me and a couple of friends of mine went to it one time to make up we made up like crazy stupid like really like stupid shit to take to trial. One of the what was it? The crimes, I guess. One of the crimes that was on trial was somebody shitting in somebody's Cheerios. And like I can't remember who was the witness and or like who was the plaintiff and who was the what's the opposite? The plaintiff is the one that did it, right? You can tell that I didn't go to fucking law school. I don't know shit about law. Either way, I can't remember who was under prosecution and who was defending, but yeah. It was very funny. 10 seconds left to vote. I don't even remember who won. I don't even remember who won that trial. It was a very long time ago. Time is up. By a landslide. Love is staying. And Muted is leaving us. Bailiff, get them out of here. All right. Staying. Love, leaving. Muted. Next up, moving right along, we have nervous and noted. Nervous and noted. Which emote stays? Nervous. I feel like nervous is me like on a very regular basis, and like I don't do it so much in Twitch chat, but I use noted all of the time in Discord. All of the time. If you know me, then you know I use this fucking emote all of the time. Alright, chat. After an Alani... Not after an Alani Listen, I have to have... I do both. Porque no los dos. So I can keep my energy up for these streams. For stream. I'm... sacrificing my heart health for stream. That's terrible. Don't do that. I'm ruling as the judge that nobody is allowed to overdose on caffeine. You're not allowed to overdose. This is a court order. Nobody's allowed to overdose on caffeine. Okay. You may begin your voting now. Number 1 for nervous. Number 2 for noted. I need, you know what I really I would really like, you know, the meme, the emote's like esto the like I what how what is it called? I don't know. Yes. Can I help you? We are in court right now. Can I help you? What?
Bad boy.
Brother, what? Crazy. My husband is crazy. Alright. Anyways, it's, if it'll let me screenshot. Okay, there it goes. It's this meme. I want an animated one of these. Here we go. I want an animated one of these. I think this would be very fitting for myself. I think this would be a very fitting emote for myself. Less than a minute left on the clock, chat. Get your votes in. Every vote matters. Your vote counts. This is the time to make your opinions known about emotes in the chat. "30 seconds. 30 seconds left on the clock. Abrams. Bailiff. Bailiff, kick Travis out of the courtroom. He's going to play Stinky League. You didn't even check in to start with, Travis. Alright, voting is over. Noted is staying. And Nervous is leaving us. Get them out of here, Bailiff. Alright. Staying. Noted. Leaving. Nervous. Moving right on. Moving right along. We have... Oh no, I lost my place. Okay, there we go. We have head pat and question. Questioning, question mark. You can barely see those fucking question marks, though. Jesus Christ. We get a better example here. Oh, it's huge. Here we go. This is a better example. All right. These are our two victims that we have. We have head pats and question. Which stay? Which stays? Head pats. Question. You may begin your voting now. Where's my timer? I can't find it. There it is. You may begin your voting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, the results of this one so far do not surprise me. I fear that the question mark emote is very situational. It's very situational. And I fear that that is the biggest problem, is that it is super situational. Whilst head pats, you could use pretty much whatever. You can use them all of the time. You could use head pats all day, every day. Because head pats are important. We love head pats here. Oh, speaking of head pats, thank you so much for the head pats. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Everybody needs head pats, I fear. I feel that everybody deserves head pats. This is true. This is true, Mag. I feel that you have a point. I feel that you do have a point. There are many situations that you could use the question marks in. But it is still situational, I feel. Me every day, literally. Yeah, no kidding. Not even joking. Not even joking. Me at every puzzle, every game ever. Exactly. Me at Wordle every day. Oh, thank you for the head pats. They were most excellent. I need to set the auto head pats back up. I keep forgetting. Less than a minute left. Less than a minute left. Actually, I could do it right now. I could set up the head pats right now. Twin tails. Head pats. Twin tails. Head pats. Save. There we go. Now they'll run automatically, so I don't have to do it. Not that I minded. I did not mind. 20 seconds left. Thank you for head pats. I need to get the money for them, but there's the same person who made the head pats asset that I used, they also did a face rubby, like a face rubby one. I want to get that too. But unfortunately, time is up. Unfortunately, it's locked behind an entire pack. It's like a whole pack of hand assets that I don't think I'd use all of them. Like, I just want the face rubby one, but there's like a poke, and I'm pretty sure there's like a flick, like you know how like in the animes, in the animus, they flick the foreheads. They have one of those. No worries, K-Bay. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you get some wonderful sleep. Have a good night. Bailiff, escort K-Bay out of the courtroom and give them give them good eepies. Let me close this thing. Head pats is staying.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo. Head pats is staying. And questions is leaving us. Get them out of here, bailiff. Let me write this down in my journal. In my little notebook. Head pats. I'm just gonna put the question marks in here. As soon as I figure out where the question marks is on my keyboard. Jesus Christ, I can't even find. Miss the Travis Uwu? Did we have that? Was that one that we had at one point? This is news to me. We're almost done, chat. We're almost... I can see the finish line. We're almost done. We're almost through the whole list. Next, we have Raid and Shy. Little uwu fingers. Didn't we have one where he would, in real time, give us an uwu for like... Oh, yes! No, I do remember that. I do remember that. We did have that. Raid. I can't spell. Raid and Shy. Alright, chat. This is another sad one. Get out of here. I only want upbeat music in my courtroom. Bailiff, eliminate all sad music from this playlist. All right. You may all begin your voting now. Type 1 in chat for raid or 2 for shy. However much I think the raid emote is good for raid out messages, like the shy mode is my favorite. This is true. I agree. I personally, when it comes to even, I was thinking about this yesterday, even with our raid messages, I don't think I would use this emote for that because we have the awoo emote. We have the static awoo for raid out, for our raiding out. So I feel that outside of that, like, even if we had a raid coming in, I don't think we would use that because we have a flower emote that you're gonna see here soon. We have a flower that I would do instead. I've always been very partial to emotes that, like, I like when people, like, when I'm in other Twitch chats and a raid comes in, I like doing the flowers for the raiders thing. I like doing that a lot. So like we have a static one here as well that I think followers can use. But we have an animated one that we're going to vote on too. Oh, I didn't even start my timer. Okay, 50, less than a minute left. Less than a minute left on the clock. Baby, baby. Oh! 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 Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, ah, hey, ah, rataka, ratata. Voting is done. Shy is staying. Raid will be leaving us. Bailiff, get them out of here. All right. Staying. Shy. Leaving is Raid. You know, Raid is in the Discord, and thinking about it, I don't know why it's in the Discord. There's no purpose for it being there. Next up, we have Sleep and Sparkle. A little kira kira, if you will. Kira kira sensation. Kiseki sore wa. You know what? Why don't we get a little bit of Love Live shit up in here, shall we? Well, just one. Just one. Had to queue. Kita kita sensation while we vote. Shall we? Okay. Sleep. Kira kira. All right, chat. Let's get our Love Live shit going. You may begin your voting now. 同じ大きなツタがあるだけでセンション奇跡それはそうだってたかんだみんなの思いが導いただから本当に今を楽しんで夢のストーリー一つになる心キラキラWhat y'all know about Love Live, huh? What y'all know about Love Live? Sleep is winning! Oh! Even the power of Muse cannot save Love Live, or cannot save Kira Kira. Basically nothing. It honestly fair, you know? I feel like, unfortunately, Love Live has started to fade into that, back into obscurity. There was a good point in time where it was, like, a lot of people knew stuff from it because of memes and shit that came from the show, but now, like, it's slowly going back in. I know more about Doki Doki than Love Live. Fair enough. Kira kira. Kira kira. I love even with it fading into obscurity, I will always have a special place in my heart for Love Live. I will. I started cosplay with Love Live. My very first cosplay ever was Love Live. The timer is done. Sleep is staying. Kira Kira is leaving. Yes, the music from Love Live is great. You are correct. Alright, staying is sleep. Leaving is Kira Kira. Bailiff, get them out of here. Da-da-da. Bi-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da. Open. Next, we have surprise. Oh, and thumbs up. There's also a thumbs down that I could have done, but I decided not to because I don't know why I would use that. I don't know when anybody would ever use that. Which stays. Surprise. I can't spell. Surprise. Surprise and thumbs up. You may begin your voting now. Thumbs up is another one of those ones I use in Discord quite frequently as well, because it's just a good reaction emote in my opinion. It's just a good reaction emote to have, I feel. Oh, are you all in there playing fucking ARAMs right now? I can't believe all of you. Look at these traitors playing ARAMs without me. Thank you, Mag. You're a real one. Bailiff, get these stinky League gamers away from me. I can smell their stink all the way from here. I don't play League any- Oh. I mean, on the one hand, damn. But on the other hand, on the other hand, I get it. It's Jack, I could keep it that way. It's so bad. League is unfortunately an addiction of mine. I hate it. I have a love-hate relationship with League. We're in a very abusive relationship, me and League. Me and League are in a very abusive relationship, unfortunately. 2 years ago? 2 years clean? Oh my god. Hold on. 2 years clean. Good job. I already played DBD, so I don't need- Oh, yes, yes. No, you're so right. I thought I had a better cheering, like, clapping one. Do I not have a clapping? I have the kids cheering, but I thought I had a, like clapping. Clap. Nope, I can't spell. Nope, I still can't spell. Nope, stop it! That's not what I wanted. Ow. Okay, maybe kids cheering is all we have. Whatever, we'll work with I don't know. I think they're both pretty bad. I think they're both pretty bad in terms of toxicity. I think that they're both bad. I think that they have very special, like, very special interactions you get with each one because of the different kinds of games, because they're not the same game by any means. Voting is done. Surprise is staying. Thumbs up is leaving. Get them out of here, bailiff. I think that because, like, they're the two different kinds of games, it harbors two different kinds of toxicity. That is my opinion, at least. Alright, where's my notepad? Staying is... Oh, what was that? Surprise. And leaving is thumbs up. Okay. If you come across the very niche ones, like the KYS stupid people, yes, that's annoying, but you have that both. Yeah, no, I agree. Honestly, I've haven't experienced a lot of toxicity in League, but I also have been playing with my chat off for a very long time now. Okay. Alright, chat. Now we must come back. Now we will go through our retrials. If you will recall, at the start of court today, we had Angry, we had Engie, and Arrive. We will now run the retrial to see which one is staying and which one is leaving. Engie. Arrive. Oh, my nose itches, dude. Holy shit. Okay. You may start your voting now. One in the chat for Engie. 2 in the chat for Arrive. They are both very good, yes, I agree. I quite agree. I'm totally vibing right now, actually. Isn't that crazy? Brother. Well, it seems as though chat has worked through, the jury has worked through their issues they had earlier, and this vote is becoming very one-sided. This is a very one-sided vote. We have gone from 50-50 to complete one-sided vote. But there is still a minute left on the clock. Things could change in just a minute. Who knows? Nah. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. 10 seconds left on the clock. Ba-ba-ba. Time is up, chat. By a landslide, it has been decided in this court that Arrive is leaving. Or no, Arrive is staying. Arrive is staying. And Engi is leaving. Arrive. Engi. Bailiff. Get them out of here. Alright, I'm gonna be so for real, y'all. I don't remember what the other, Oh, I should have saved the polls. Let me look and see here. I know we had Engi and Arrive. I don't remember what the other... We had 3 50-50s, and I do not remember for the life of me what they were. You might be onto something. Bonk. Let me see. Where's Bonk on here? Or was it Bonk and Copium? I think it was Bonk and Copium. Wait, no, I think I typed those out. Hold on. Let me see here. No, Bonk is staying. Because I can see Bonk is on here. We did vote Bonk and Copium. Bonk and Copium. Alright, let me look at my stay list here. We did Angry and Arrive. Cry stayed. Drink. Dumb. Jail. Ow! Bailiff, arrest that man!
Lizard, lizard, lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lick. Oh, I know what. Okay, hold on. I found it. I've found it in my files, in my court files. All right. The next retrial is rave and lurk. You may begin your voting chat now. 1 for rave, 2 for lurk. Oh, it's 50-50. I don't know what to do if we're going to do 50-50 again. Because that would be 2 trials that these two have been under. If this trial also ends in a 50-50, I will toss a third emote into the mix. Actually, I don't know if that would help any. If this ends in a 50-50, I will be the deciding vote. I, myself, as the judge and the streamer, will be the deciding vote. As ordered here by this court. A minute and a half left on the clock. Y'all, I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't realize how exhausting court would be. Court is tiring. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Ran, tan, tan. Rapapa. Boopati. I'm EP. EP weepy. Super sleepy.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Time!
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Time
lizard,
is up.
Lizard.
It is, again, a tie. A 50-50. And thus, I will be the deciding vote. I will, let me explain my argument here as the judge. I can see the use for both of these emotes. I think they are both very good, and they're both very lovely. But, thinking about our community, and our chat, and the vibes that we have, and which emote I think at the end of the day will receive more use, I must say that ordered by this court in the state of Velstaris, the village of wishes, Rave will be staying, and Lurk is leaving us. As ordered by the court. I feel that we will get more use out of the Rave than we will the Lurk. And I've actively seen members in our chat want and express a wish for a Rave emote. So we will have the Rave emote. Bailiff, escort these 2 victims out of here. All right, now, what do we, let me see here. So that was Rave. We did Love. We did Noted. Head Pats. Question. Shy and Raid. There's Sleep. And Surprise. Okay. I think I cannot find on my list here which ones got missed. I do not see them. I think we got them all. Now we will move on to phase 2. Or how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. We have 14 emotes in the stay list, and we need to cut down half of them. Phase 2, oh my god, yes. This one is much shorter. This phase should be much shorter. What we're going to do now is run through our very small list of emotes that we have staying and cut down half of them. I was not prepared for an actual trial length trial. I'm so sorry. I did tell you that I was pretty sure that this stream would take like that. I did prepare you. I did prepare you. Or well, I tried to prepare you. So, as on the record, I was misled that it would be an hour. I thought. I'm sorry. I feel that this will go by much quicker, hopefully, because the list is so much smaller. All right. Bonk and Cry are the 2 up on the block right now. This is out of the stays. I think if my math is correct, after we run through this list, we should have our 7 emotes. Begin your voting, chat. I promise this section will go by much quicker. In fact, I will have less time for you all to vote. Any votes here that any of these that get held up by 50-50, I will be the deciding vote. To make things run faster. We do not have time for a retrial. This session of court today has already taken much more time than it should have. I will be deciding votes for 50-50s today. Here on out, going forward. Time. It is a 50-50, so I will be the deciding vote. Knowing my chat in our community. Okay, Foxy's a mod. I'll let that through. Never mind. It's not a 50-50. Bonk has won. It's okay. I was gonna vote for Bonk anyways. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Bonk was gonna. We were voting for Bonk anyways. Bailiff, get them out of here. Moving right along. Next up, we have drink. Okay. We have drink. Oh shit! Hold on. There we go. We have drink and dumb. Let me prepare the poll. You may begin your voting now. I agree, they're both very good, but we only have so many emote slots. Put them up against others like ow! Thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. I think I'm me for gore to put. Ow! Jesus Christ! Me for gore to set up the mix it up audio. Mix it up has not had audio this entire time. I forgot to set my timer. I'm calling it here. Drink is staying. And dumb is leaving us. As ordered by this court. Get them out of here, bailiff. Next, we have as soon as I get them loaded in here. I'm sorry, it takes me a bit to get these in here. Jail. Oh, Jesus. Bailiff, why is this so big? We had the same issue earlier. I just I had a sense of deja vu. All right. We have jail. And oh my god, lick is also big. What the hell? Big jail for big crimes. This is true. We have jail and lick. Let me prepare the poll. You may begin your voting now. I will remind you all, chat, you all have 60 seconds to vote on these. If it's a tie, then I will be the deciding vote. Bam. Bam. This is the classic song. This is the theme song for Danganronpa. Travis says 2. I will put in a 2 for Travis. It is 50-50. That is time. It comes down to me. Again, knowing my chat, knowing my court, knowing my community, and taking into consideration for how these which emote my community would like the most. I am ordering that jail is staying and lick is leaving us. I think they're both great emotes. I just think that in the Twitch chat, we will get more use out of jail than we will lick. Moving on. No. Moving on, we have love that is very tiny. We have love and noted. Let me get the poll. You may begin your voting now. I hope to God this does not come down to a 50-50 because then I have to choose, and even me, this is hard for me. This would be a hard choice for myself. Like, I don't even know what I would vote here. At that point, it would be like it would have to come down to personal preference for myself. This is true. Yes. We can we can as a court rule that head pat stays regardless. That is time. Whew. Thank God I didn't have to pick. As ruled by this court, noted is staying and love is leaving. Bailiff, get them out of here. All right, head pats is staying regardless. Next we have I have to find it. Here it is. Next we have shy and sleep. Oh wait, that's the wrong sleep. Hold on. There we go. All right. Shy and sleep are the next up on the block. We're almost down to we are almost finished, chat. You may begin your voting now. Bang, bang, bang. Da, da, da. Ugh. Oh, the tub is so light. I was opening up my AFK to see where I'm at with it. I think I've got like maybe like a week, a little over a week's worth left in this tub. Ugh. Do you guys know that Shy Lily just came out with a new flavor? I forgot to start the timer again. All right. Sleep is staying and Shy is leaving as ordered by the court. You ever figure out why the price was so much? No, I don't know. No, Travis is here. Travis can explain this to me. All right, Travis. Okay. So, the new Gamer Sups, right? It comes in a 32-ounce tub. Okay? But it says that there's only 20 servings in the tub. Compared to my other AFK tubs that I don't think are 32 ounces. My local resource officer has just alerted me that my husband cannot hear me. Bailiff, get him out of here. Anyways, I'll have that conversation later. Okay. We must continue on with court. I'm getting distracted. The judge is getting distracted. Okay, what is next? We voted Sleep is staying, Shy is leaving. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's me. That's a me thing, not a you thing. Okay, next we have oh my god, I don't know why it's taking me so long to swap these out. Okay. Next we have surprise and arrive. I did not mean for them to rhyme, they just kind of did. Let me set up the poll. You may begin your voting now. Let me set the timer this time too, actually. Let me actually remember to set the timer. Jesus Christ. I mistook how much you guys would like the arrive. I'm gonna be honest. I purely thought that you guys did not, like, you would not like arrive. I didn't think you guys would like it. But I can see that, that's time active, not, like a countdown, if that makes sense. That just shows how long the timer's been going, not, like, or how long the poll's been going, not, a countdown, if that makes sense. I wish there was a timer on here. Like, I wish I could put a timer on this poll, but from what I've seen, I cannot. Timer is up. Arrive is staying. So, yes, I'd rather a countdown. Cause I get distracted too easily. All right, surprise is leaving us. Arrive is staying as ordered by the court. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. We're good. Actually, we're good because we have 8 slots. Okay. Congratulations, chat. We have made it through court. We have finished court. Yippee! I would personally...
Lizard, lizard.
Actually,
lizard,
oh, crap.
Lizard.
While I have you all here... Hold on, I'm gonna pause our music really quick. Okay, this works. Alright. While I have you all here, I would like to say a few words. My fellow Velstarians, I would like to thank you all for your contributions to the courtroom today. You all have made a very tough decision for myself much easier because I quite literally did not have a choice. I hope you all are very satisfied with your choices here. And hopefully, we will not have to. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully, we will not have to have another session of court anytime soon. The next time that we will unlock a new slot from the list or for emotes, I need 10 more emote or 10 more subs to unlock a new emote slot. You heard that correct. 1 slot. Don't ask me why it's 10. I have to have somebody be generous enough to give me 10 subs to get an emote slot. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid in my opinion, but Knife and W will be missed. Yes. Once we get the new slot, I will take 1 emote from our list that we have erased and put them back into the list. Now, chat, while I do think that we could have a long stream today, I know my husband is going to want to go to bed soon. And thus, we will be wrapping up stream. My question for you all is this. Does anybody have anybody we can raid out to? I will be looking on my own list, but do we have anybody we could raid out to? If any of my moderators find somebody to raid out to, you can DM me the link. I'm seeing a lot of very good prospects on my own searches. Lots of Dead by Daylight. I fear that Twitch is recommending me Dead by Daylight because I've been watching Dead by Daylight streamers a lot on my on my own. Like I've been just yeah. Let me turn off this goofy ass. Court is now out of session. We will move into this court session is adjourned. Thank you all for helping me with this. All right, thank God we're out of that. Holy. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We survived court. All of the new emotes that we have will go, I'll put them in after stream today. And so that we'll have them for the next stream. Yes, it was quite a bit longer than I was expecting. You're welcome. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Where'd you put it? Oh, I see it. Pretty girl, I'll make you famous. I know Radia. Let me see what they're doing. We can raid. Yeah. We could raid out to Radia. All right, chat. We're going to raid. We're raiding out to a little bit of a larger creator, but, you know, it's fine. Let me make sure I spell this shit right. All right, chat. We are raiding out today to Radia Active. Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Mag. Here is the sub raid. If you're subscribed to the stream, this is your raid message that you will use. If you are not subscribed to the stream, here's your raid message. Thank you guys so much for helping me in court today. Thank you for giving me your time to vote, and I hope you all are satisfied with your choices. Tomorrow, we will be playing Cult of the Lamb at 7 p.m. EST, same time that I went live today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you're new here and you aren't in the Discord already, you should join the Discord. It's the best place to be. You can get there's roles you can pick up, so you can be notified whenever I go live. If outside of Discord, I have all of these other social media. You can find them all on my Straw page. I have just about everything. I try to post daily on my TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Please be kind and respectful in Radia's chat, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everybody. Goodbye!